All right, it is Thursday, August the 27th. So happy it's Thursday. And of course, I am so glad you could join me. But before we get into today's, though, let's talk about some of the sadness over the last few days. We lost Dolly Parton a couple days ago. And I paid tribute to her yesterday in my Strand Solve. It was all about stuff on the job, so I put that to her hit 9 to 5 and gave her a nice shout out. And then yesterday afternoon, the news broke. Found out that Mr. Tim Curry had passed away. And I know everybody loved Dolly, and I was sad for Dolly, but the Tim Curry passing, that one got me in the feels, man. I spent a lot of time in college at the Rocky Horror Picture Show paying worship to Tim Curry. I was in the Shadowcast there. My son is in our local Shadowcast. He's carrying on the tradition. He's going to perform in front of a couple thousand people at Dragon Con next week. So yeah, Rocky Horror is kind of important to us. And Tim Curry, I mean, he's done more. He's in Clue. He was in Muppet Treasure. Muppets. He performed with the Muppets. It's a sad one. I guess that Tim Curry just couldn't live in a world without Dolly Parton. Or, now just hear me out here, or what if they're the same person? Tim Curry, Dolly Parton. I personally have never seen the two of them in a movie together. Never once have I seen the two of them on the screen at the same time. I don't know if that would matter because, as you all know, if you've watched enough of my videos, I've got a clip of Lindsay Lohan playing strip poker against herself at a summer camp. So that wouldn't actually be proof. But no, I've never seen Tim Curry and Dolly Parton in the same movie, so I'm thinking they're the same person. Prove me wrong. All right, let's enough of that. Enough of the macabre. Let's talk crossword puzzles, because that's who I am, Crosswordlin. It's what I am, what I do. We solve the crossword puzzle, mostly the New York Times. We tell some stupid jokes. We sing a few songs while we do it. And occasionally I make my own crossword puzzles, and I put them here at crosshare.org/crosswordlin. And it would be pretty cool after you watch me solve this puzzle if you jumped over there and solved one of my puzzles over there. They're absolutely free, no paywall, no ads, no nothing, just Crosswordlin goodness. Not quite ready for the New York Times, at least according to the people in charge of the New York Times, Will Shortz et al. But they're close, as opposed to today's puzzle by Mr. Zachary David Levy, and this is like his millionth puzzle or something like that. At least 7. I think I've solved at least 7 of his puzzles, and I think one collab that he did with somebody else. The most recent one was earlier this month, was back at the beginning of August. We did a Zachary David Levy puzzle. Although I don't think I've ever done a Thursday construction by Zachary. So let's see. I'm assuming he's cranked up the shenanigans in this one. Let's see what he's made for us, shall we? Open with one's teeth. Smile, maybe? Grin? No, avec is with. So, pre-Incan civilization known for its underground aqueducts. Is that the Olmec? I think that might be Olmec. That's a guess. Longtime Saturday Night Live. Nope, that's not Olmec, because this is going to be Don Pardo. Tell me, Don Pardo, what I didn't win. Not Pardee, Pardo. Open with one's teeth. I don't know. Inca, Maya. Currently being tried. Seattle, the Seattle Pro Soccer Team. That's the Sounders. I know that one. I don't know my French. Allied group is probably NATO. Astronaut for whom a Pixar character is named. Oh, is that, what's his name? That Wall-E is named after. Not sure. Make a Right Turn is going to be a tone. Okay, I like that. 4 times platinum self-titled album of 2001. Don't know. 10 million ergs, I believe, is a jewel. Is this J-Lo? Could be J-Lo. You're not the only one. I'm not. I thought I was. Some too, me too, I'm into. I am too, I'm something too. Currently being tried. At bar? I'm not sure. Alertness aid. No dose. No, that's just caffeine pills. I don't know how much alertness that's going to give you. Just going to pump you up on caffeine. Biblical captain. Biblical captain? No. That's it. Not Just Mine is our Ali Khamenei, I think. Oh, this is going to be Buzz Aldrin. Okay. Wait a minute. This is going to be... Okay, it's Buzz Aldrin here. But, I like my Seattle Sounders there. I mean, this could be at bar, right? I mean, I'm not sure. Are these open with one's teeth? Could be, would be unzip. Are we missing? ZZ is the, I mean, the buzz wouldn't be. It'd be Una's. Okay, this is the Nazca, I believe. I can too. Okay, so what are they? I mean, it's Buzz Aldrin, but they're doing something with his name, and I'm sure that there's a clue that's going to reveal this for us later. I don't know what it is. Music for Airports composer is Brian Eno, not to be confused with Yoko Ono. I still think the two of them should get together and have a collab. The Eno Ono band. Start to type. Okay. More sap-like. Oozier? Is that a word? Is Oozier? Oh, wait a minute. Inductees into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Oh, I got it now. This is going to be ZZ Top. And we're going to just put the ZZ on the top of the down clues. I'll take an aha for that. That's fairly fun. Founder of Stoicism. That's Zohar. I think that's Zohar. Zoroastrianism. Feud, I think. Lens Solution. Maybe not. Lens Solution brand. I should know that. Maybe this isn't Zohar. It might be. We'll come back to it. Gesture known as Spirit Fingers. Okay, it's so how it would be jazz hands, right? So it'll be like that. Hands, is that how we're doing it? Daughter of Saturn, I believe, is Juno? Maybe? Colombian offerings that may be served with arepas. Arepas, I know that one. French bread is a euro. Loaded with zestful, I think. Console for, that's going to be the SNES. Console that begins with SNE. Who's counting? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm counting. 4, 5, 6. Microscopic is wee, all the way home. Discombobulated is at C. Obsessively oriented. Didn't we have this yesterday? Is anal retentive hyphenated? I'm just wondering. Record in a way is tape. Yeah, but only if you are actually using tape. People say we're videotaping something on a phone. No, there's no tape inside your iPhone. Cloud tape is what you're using, man. The Simpsons. Apu, did we just have Apu as well? Thank you. Come again. Relay division is a leg. A little too pleased with himself, says Smug. Be a rat. Name names. Name names was yesterday's puzzle. We had a whole bunch of names in yesterday's puzzle. A clumsy vessel. An ark, maybe? I don't call that clumsy. Monotonous hum is a drone. Word before park or after cheap is going to be skate. Bloke is a gent. A large storage unit. Gallon. It makes sense now. I see, which is, I'm not going to give myself another aha. That's close to an aha. It's aha adjacent. Soak. Sop, I believe. Check in from a texter. Howdy. Hello. Insects responsible for virtually all fig pollination. Probably wasps. Wait a minute, what's this? This doesn't look right. Large storage unit. This doesn't look right. Do I have something? Do I have... Oh, it could be SOG. Okay, that's going to be a... Yeah, because that makes sense, because this will be a gigabyte. Horror sequel, that'll be Saw 2, most likely, right? Or is it Saw 4? Saw 4, because that's going to be perpetually as ever. Less candid, perhaps. little cat squabble going on behind me here. The devourer of all things is time. At least according to Ovid it is. Hat decoration in a marching band is a plume.
Oh, bird of Norwegian
Beautiful plumage. Less candid, perhaps. Slyer, maybe? Yep, because this is an air ball. It's a completely missed shot. That'll be Slyer. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Bear of children's... Okay, this is going to be... Fuzzy Wuzzy? Okay. How is this fuzzy? How are you? Okay, it's Fuzzy Wuzzy, but just okay. Are all fuzzy conditions are ifs? Just sat around. Lazed. Okay, so it's 4 Z's in a row. Quadruple Z's. One doubled the first name in classic Hollywood. Zsa Gabor. How does that actually spell it? Desert Hazens are oases. Sesame Street character with a pet.
Oh, how is Rocco gonna eat that cookie, Zoe? Tell her no. Rocco doesn't even have a mouth. Rocco's just a rock. Rocco's not alive.
Start. I don't. Stereotype is going to be the start. Network that launched in 1994 with the film Scent of a Woman. Stars. A lot of Z's. Bed threads. Bed threads? PJs? PJs. Liking it. November birthstone is topaz. CNBC subject. That's usually the economy, no? Tropical fruta. Pina. Pic file format is a JPEG. Oh, IPOs. And wait a minute. Put out. Couldn't have had an IPA? Couldn't have given us a hoppy quaff, Zachary? What's up with that? Look at that. Image. Image, okay. What's this? Put out. Soar, maybe? I don't know. I don't think you could have put that as an IPA and given me a hoppy quaff and we'd be singing the beer song right now. Synonym for a wake-up call. If I can spell. Eye opener. Loving it. Greek organization is probably your frat. Feudal, if that's a fief. Okay, so wasn't right on my Zohar. Lens, that's renew. Zeno, maybe? What is this? What is Totino's frozen? Oh, pizza rolls. How did I do, Zachary David Levy? I got something wrong. What do I got wrong? Uh-oh. Do you see it? I don't see it. Sounders, image, a tone. Uh-oh. I think this is right. Okay, I'm liking my crosses. Go the other way. Zestful, jolly, hen. Oh, no. A rapos? No, it's a rapos. Ifs. Who's counting? At sea. Gigabyte. Names. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Drone. There it is. The fat thumb did me in. All right. Yeah. It happens. I should probably learn to check my work as I go, shouldn't I? All right, let's go back and take a look at the shenanigans of ZZ Top. We've got legs. I do, and I know how to use them. ZZ, okay, yeah, so obviously, you're not going to get an actual word if you take the double Z's out of something, you put them on the top, or all 4 Z's in the Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair, Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? Yeah, again, not the kind of thing I could ever come up with. It's a little weird. It is a little weird that obviously these down answers become gibberish when you put the Z's on the top. I mean, sometimes they don't like that, but who am I to complain? Yeah, all right. What? I mean, and the fill for this is pretty clean as well. Nothing really in here that stands out as inelegant to me at all. Dang. Zachary, this was an A++ puzzle for a Thursday. I had fun with it. I hope you all did. Let me know how you did on this one. Let me know if you've come over and solved any of my puzzles at crosshare.org/crosswordland. And we'll see everybody back here tomorrow for the TGIFFF puzzle. Have a good Thursday, y'all.